Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Pablo Escobar, and today we're out here all the way in the countryside to have a look at the freebie that's been given away by Rockstar, and there it is, sodding thing. Yes, that was Mr. Raccoon on a goat card, don't you know? Yes, so let's go and see if we can have another look at it, shall we? Come on back this way, Mr. Raccoon, won't you, for God's sake? You know, people want to see a bloody hell sodding raccoon. Yes, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the goat card, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, you know, been given away for free by Rockstar at the moment, don't you know? So let's go and have a look how we get our paws on that, shall we? First of all, we go down to the internet and we go to our Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, yes, there we go. Okay, so part of the whatever the hell it was, the Dinka Veto Classic, ladies and gentlemen, generally retailing for $895,000, as you can see, but for some reason, ladies and gentlemen, being given away for free at this particular time, and so I decided why not go and purchase my, or rather acquire myself one of these vehicles, and I'm going to send it on down the way there. Now, regular viewers, ladies and gentlemen, may notice that we're not doing in the usual way. We're not over at the Maze Bank offices, and that's primarily because it's a sodding raccoon. Bloody hell, he went and shot me, didn't he? Absolutely typical. Yes, well, never mind. Okay, so here we are now. We're heading on down to the garage, ladies and gentlemen, you know, and we're going to go see if that Dinka Veto has been delivered. Okay, and that's the Bravado Hellcat, ladies and gentlemen, or Hellfire, Hellcat, something like that, ladies and gentlemen, that we've driven down there, and it's a rather fine muscle car, you know, but that's not what we're here to see. We're going to go on inside, and yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, there we go, not much to look at, is it? So we're going to hop on and we're going to take it on outside and let's see what happens there. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Dinka Veto Classic. Like I say, really, it's just a small little go-kart, you know, but we're going to take it on down, ladies and gentlemen. Take it on down to Sandy Shores, and with a little bit of luck, ladies and gentlemen, we should find Mr. Raccoon waiting for us there, back from the dead, so to speak, don't you know? Okay, well, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully he's calmed down a little. No, he's not calmed down whatsoever, at all. He's still shooting at me. Okay, but there we go. He has got himself his own go-kart there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take it on down the track and give it a little test, you know. Okay, and so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, neither of these cars, ladies and gentlemen, have been upgraded, I should point out, you know. They are both absolutely equal, so we should sort of expect equal results, you know. Other than, of course, one's driving ability. My driving ability is not nearly as advanced as Mr. Raccoon's on this particular game, don't you know. Okay, well, here we go, as one may well expect, you know, side by side, down we go there, you know. And Mr. Raccoon looking across at me rather perplexed there, I do believe, you know. I'm not used to seeing me down that side of the stretch, I would imagine. And there we go, that's the difference between a good driver and a bad driver. I've completely lost it at the top there. Very new to this vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Raccoon's had a little bit of a play there. That's my defense anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, yes, Mr. Raccoon has indeed made it down to the end before me. But there's no question, ladies and gentlemen, it would, of course, you know, they would be, with equal drivers, they would be perfectly matched vehicles, as they are both unupgraded. Okay, well, let's go and fix that right now, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Whoops, there's his sodding hell. Whoops, there's his petrol station. Thank God I missed that, you know. And Mr. Raccoon's tittering to himself. What are you laughing about there, old boy? And then I go and say, how about that hot cheese, old boy? Well, yourself stuck there, haven't you? Oh, well, we'll just wait there while I go and upgrade my vehicle, won't you, you know? And there we go, I'll go on inside. Now we're going to Los Santos Customs up by Sandy Shores here, ladies and gentlemen, you know. Like I say, we're not going up to Maze Bank offices for two good reasons, ladies and gentlemen. The first reason is that this is only a free go-kart, you know. It's sort of not really perhaps worth going through the full rigmarole. And the other is that Rockstar have been making us suffer from a severe detriment when it comes to vehicles being released recently, ladies and gentlemen. And we haven't made a video in some time because of that, you know. But now I put this on me. Well, we'll do a quick video on it, but I'll be just bugging if I'm going around the whole thing, you know. We'll just jump in where we started, which is up at Sandy Shores, and there we go. Okay, well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, we are in Los Santos Customs, and as you can see, I'll be giving you an opportunity here to have a look at the different upgrades and modifications that can be affected to this vehicle, should you then choose to go ahead and acquire yourself one. And of course, as always, ladies and gentlemen, we are going through this particular particular section of the video at double speed just to hurry things along somewhat, because no one wants to be sat in a custom auto shop for too long. But like I say, we'll provide any curious viewers with information regarding what can be upgraded and the cost thereof. Okay, and I think we've just about come to the end now, ladies and gentlemen, so there we go. We're going to take it back on outside and we're going to go back to Sandy Shores Airstrip, don't you know? Yes, and when we get down there, we find a fox, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute random fox. Don't know who this character is whatsoever, but we got a raccoon and a pug, and now we got a random fox around. Happens to be in a go-kart too, Don't even know who they are, but we decided why not have a race anyway. That's what we're going to do. And now you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. The upgraded version of the go-kart does eventually come past the unupgraded, and as you can see, Mr. Fox alongside us there. Clearly in an upgraded version. Unfortunately, he didn't take the corner too well, don't you know? He sort of span off as I did in my first one there. Mr. Raccoon in the unmodified go-kart is all the way behind me. So what can one ascertain from that particular lap? Well, it goes without saying, ladies and gentlemen, the upgraded go-kart is faster than the unupgraded version. No real surprise, Okay, well, there we go, and we're going to line it up on the line one more time, I do think, but I've got no idea why I haven't cut this out of the video, Okay, well, never mind. Here we go. We do pull in another individual, a good friend of ours happens to be online, so we've now got 4 people. We're going to go for a little race. Well, there's a can there, isn't there? Okay, so now we've got 2 upgraded go-karts versus 2 unupgraded go-karts, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we're sending them off down the track there. And I was wheel spinning at the start, so I do seem to be really rather in the back of the pack there, don't I? Rather shocking. But I'm going past one of the upgraded vehicles there, and they're sort of waving at me, shall we say. And yes, we're going past the other one there, Mr. Raccoon, and now we're just chasing Mr. Fox, don't you know. I should perhaps point out, of course, that Mr. Fox stopped for no reason. Yes, Mr. Raccoon, of course, does have a channel of his own. It is called The Bromby. If you type that into YouTube, you should be able to go and find him. Why do you go and do this? There's some rather good videos on there, don't you know. Yeah, so, okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to go and put it up against any other vehicles, because quite frankly, this isn't going to beat anything other than a push bike, don't you know. But we do sort of spot the Titan there. I think, well, why not go and perhaps pull out a Titan and see how many go-karts we can fit in the back of it, if any, and that's what we attempt to do. But it's been rather a long time since I've been online, I can't bloody remember how to call in my Titan, and I think, there we go. And there you go, calling the Titan jolly good, It's going to take my car away, and everyone else can load up into it, and we'll go. And unfortunately, for no reason, we get attacked by a griever. Mr. Raccoon didn't take me down there, but he may as well have paid that person to, hadn't he? Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you very much for watching.